Welcome.
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 Welcome to the 68th Japan American Student Conference.
My name is Danny John, and I'm the 68th chair for the American Executive Committee, and I currently am junior at Johns Hopkins University studying International Studies and East Asian Studies.
What are you looking forward to in the 68th conference?
What I'm looking forward for the 68th conference is the friendship and the people I will going to meet during the conference. And this is because my favorite part of JASC was talking to the individuals, and I think, in the 3 weeks, I think I got to talk to all of the participants, and it was really, as I said earlier, inspirational to hear their stories. So yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to.
How would you describe JASC in a word?
Ooh, if I could describe JASC in just one word, I think I would use friendship. I don't know if that's grammatically correct.
And why is that?
Friendship. I would describe JASC as friendship because I think that's the biggest thing that I took away from the conference. Like, I made friends from, like, everywhere, all across the country. Like, I was born and raised in California, so all of my friends were from this, like, small pocket of the world. But, like, I met people with so many different experiences from so many places, and these are friendships that, like Yuki said, I will cherish forever. I still talk to some of my JASC friends every day, and working with the ECs has been, like, a blessing.
What would I be looking forward to in the 68th conference? That'll be to meet you guys delegates. Because for me, the most important part of 67th JASC was meeting new people. I've met great people and made friends with them, and I'll probably cherish that relationship, forever until I die. So I'm really looking forward to meet you guys and, get to know you all. And yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to.
If I had to describe JASC in one word, it would be fulfilling. JASC is going to be a challenge for you, both mentally, physically, and professionally, but every single minute that you put into JASC is going to be so worth it. It's definitely going to be a time for you to be able to meet other delegates and to challenge yourself, whether that's through interpersonal relationships or bilateral relationships. But in the end, no matter how hard it gets, it always is worth it in the end, and that's why it's fulfilling.
I think I'd say JASC is eye-opening because of the people. At the conference, you'll meet all kinds of individuals and unique characteristics and their talents that you haven't seen before in any other conferences. And I think that you're inviting the top students from Japan and United States, and the kind of characteristics and their stories that they bring to the conference, I think it's really eye-opening.
JASC in a word, exhausting.
And why is that?
I don't mean exhausting in a bad way, but through the 3 weeks of the program, there will be quite intensive programming, some drama here and there, and it's just emotionally, physically, mentally taxing throughout the whole 3 weeks. And while this does seem to be, a negative aspect of JASC, it is in fact because that JASC is so tiring that when you finish through all of it, it becomes all the more memorable and special to you.
If I had to describe, that's a very hard question, describing JASC in one word, because I don't really think you can describe JASC in one word. It's really hard, there's so many components to it. But if I had to pick one word, it would probably be development, if you can't say personal development. You really learn a lot through JASC. It's a 3-week program like no other. You travel to 4 different cities, and at every city you're very, very involved. You don't wake up at 9 a.m. any day. You wake up at 7 or earlier. There's a lot of activities that every day is filled. You work each day to the most. I remember when I finished JASC, I felt like I'd known these people for 2 months or even longer, sometimes years. Just personal development. You get to learn so much about yourself and those around you.
And what are you looking forward to in the 68th conference?
So the thing that I'm most looking forward to in the 68th conference is showing people the SF site. I am the SF site coordinator, and as I said before, I was born and raised in Northern California. So showing people SF and like the startup culture, because I worked at a startup, and you know, we're gonna have forums at Berkeley. I really want to share this with all the delegates, and I want to teach them something about the SF site, and I want them to teach me stuff about where they're from, and so it'll be this really cool like sharing experience, and that's what I look forward to most, I think.
What are you looking forward to in the 68th conference?
In the 68th conference, I'm still a student in university, but this year I won't be a delegate anymore. I'm going to be an EC. And a big part of the difference is that the ECs are all here to make your experience as a delegate the same, if not better, than what we had in the past conference. So I'm really excited to see what we can do to help you have the same amazing, fulfilling, and inspiring experience that we all did. What are you looking forward to in the 68th conference?
So I actually have a lot of expectations for 68th conference. I have an amazing team with 7 other amazing American Executive Committee and 8 Japan Executive Committees, and we're really looking forward to have like a very future-oriented theme. The 67th JASC was really geared towards revisiting the past, because 2015 was the year of the 70th anniversary of World War II and 70th anniversary for atomic bomb dropping in Hiroshima. And after having that historical confrontation, we would like to have and emphasize the future theme for the 68th. And I'm pretty sure that all the delegates for 68th will be amazing to discuss the future goals for US, Japan, but also for the world itself.